Hey Leo, this week is calling you to step into your power, radiate your confidence, and manifest your desires boldly. Your charisma is amplified, your magnetism is undeniable, and your creative energy is at a peak. This is a week to take center stage in your life, claim opportunities with courage, and align your actions with your highest potential. Feel the fire within you ignite, trust your instincts, and let your boldness lead the way. Hi, and welcome to Deciphering the Zodiac. If your sun, moon, rising, or Venus is in Leo, this message is for you. Here, we explore the energies, guidance, and opportunities for the week so you can step into alignment with your highest potential. Before we dive in, take a moment to like and subscribe so you don't miss your weekly personalized readings. Let's explore the week's dynamic and enlightening energy together. Leo Weekly Reading for February 1 to 7, 2026. Hey Leo, this week invites you to fully embrace your confidence, creativity, and leadership energy. With Mercury direct in Aquarius 19-25 degrees, your mind is inventive, your ideas are bright, and your ability to communicate with flair is enhanced. Speak your vision clearly, and don't be afraid to stand out. Your insights now have the power to inspire and influence others. Pause. Connect to your inner fire. What bold action can you take this week that reflects your authentic self? Where can your creativity shine most brightly? Act decisively, express yourself boldly, and lead with heart. Venus in Aquarius 18-25 degrees enhances your charisma, social magnetism, and ability to attract aligned people and experiences. Relationships and connections that honor your individuality thrive. Avoid situations that stifle your self-expression or demand conformity. Mars in Aquarius 6-11 degrees gives you bold, strategic energy. You have the courage to take calculated risks and pursue what truly excites you. This week is perfect for turning ideas into action, projects into progress, and intentions into tangible results. The moon moves from Cancer to Leo, then Virgo, and ends in Libra this week. Cancer moon. Emotional awareness is heightened. Nurture yourself, honor your needs, and reflect before acting. Leo moon. Your confidence, creativity, and magnetism are amplified. Express yourself fully in work, romance, or personal projects. Virgo moon. Practicality and focus guide your next steps. Organize, plan, and refine your goals. Libra moon. Balance, collaboration, and relationship harmony come into focus. Communicate with fairness and empathy. Your heart, creativity, and courage are guiding stars this week. Let them lead. Reflective question. Where can I channel my confidence and creativity to manifest meaningful results this week? Lilith in Sagittarius 4-5 degrees highlights authenticity, bold self-expression, and embracing your desires. Notice where you've held back or softened your voice. Claim your power and speak your truth. Saturn and Neptune in Pisces 3-4 degrees and 10 degrees support disciplined creativity and spiritual clarity. Let go of self-doubt or distractions, and align your bold actions with your higher vision. Pluto in Aquarius 3-4 degrees encourages reflection on networks, friendships, and collaborative projects. Where can you invest your energy for transformation? Which connections need release? Uranus in Taurus 27 degrees may trigger shifts in resources, routines, or comfort zones. Embrace adaptability and let sudden insights guide your growth. Midweek check-in. Leo, your energy may peak midweek. Instead of impulsive action, focus on strategic boldness. Direct your creative fire toward meaningful outcomes. Which inspired action today can create momentum for the rest of the week? How can your creative energy be channeled for maximum impact? Now let's look into your professional drive this week. Leo, this week your professional life is asking you to own your presence rather than seek validation. With strong Aquarius energy activating collective spaces, teams, and long-term vision. Your leadership is noticed not by force, but by authenticity. You don't need to prove yourself. Your consistency speaks louder than performance. Mercury in Aquarius sharpens strategic thinking around collaboration, communication, and innovation. This is an excellent week to pitch ideas, step into visibility, or redefine your role within a group or organization. If you've been holding back your voice, now is the time to speak with clarity and confidence. Mars and Venus in Aquarius may challenge your usual leadership style. Instead of commanding the room, you're being asked to co-create, delegate, and inspire through example. This doesn't diminish your power, it expands it. Pluto in Aquarius highlights power dynamics at work. Pay attention to where you're overgiving or carrying more than your share. Leadership doesn't mean burnout, Leo. Career advice. Choose one area where you can lead with integrity rather than ego. Refine your message, align your actions with your long-term vision, and trust that recognition follows alignment. Reflection question. Where can I lead with confidence while allowing others to rise alongside me? Now let's look into wealth. Leo, finances this week are less about impulsive spending and more about intentional value. Uranus in Taurus may bring sudden realizations around income, pricing, or self-worth, especially connected to your career or public image. Ask yourself, am I charging, earning, or receiving in alignment with the value I bring? Aquarius energy encourages innovative financial thinking. This is a strong week for restructuring budgets, exploring alternative income streams, or investing in tools that support long-term growth. Jupiter in Cancer reminds you that emotional security and financial stability are deeply linked. Money flows more easily when you feel safe, supported, and grounded. Wealth tip. Instead of chasing quick gains, focus on building systems that support sustainable abundance. Affirmation. I attract wealth that honors my worth, creativity, and leadership. Now let's explore entrepreneurship. Leo, if you are building something of your own, this week invites you to step back and observe the bigger picture. Pluto and Mercury in Aquarius encourage you to assess partnerships, audiences, and communities. Who truly supports your vision, and who simply enjoys your energy without contributing? Mars in Aquarius supports disciplined, strategic action. This is an ideal time to refine offers, streamline processes, or reposition your brand in a way that feels more aligned with who you are becoming. Uranus in Taurus invites innovation, especially around monetization or structure. If something feels outdated, trust that instinct. Evolution is part of your success story. Entrepreneurial reminder. You don't need to do everything alone. Collaboration amplifies your reach when chosen wisely. Affirmation. I build with clarity, courage, and aligned support. Now let's look into love and relationships. Leo, relationships this week are asking for presence, honesty, emotional leadership, and conscious magnetism. With Aquarius energy activating the axis of self and others, connections are not about surface-level attention, they're about authentic exchange. You're being asked to show up as your real self, not the version that performs, impresses, or carries the emotional weight alone. The moon's movement through Cancer, Leo, Virgo, and Libra brings emotional waves that help you recalibrate how you give, receive, and connect. Early week. Sensitivity is heightened. Emotional awareness deepens. Let yourself feel without rushing to fix or control. Midweek. Your natural confidence and charisma rise. Expression, attraction, and heart-led communication are favored. Late week. Reflection sets in. You may reassess emotional balance, fairness, and reciprocity in relationships. For partnered Leo. This week invites you to move beyond routine and reconnect through shared purpose and emotional honesty. Aquarius energy may challenge outdated dynamics where one of you leads while the other follows. True intimacy now comes from mutual respect, shared vision, and emotional transparency, not control or expectation. Conversations around future goals, independence, and growth may surface. Instead of defending your position, listen for the deeper emotional truth beneath the words. If tension arises, it's not here to divide, it's here to refine the connection. This is a powerful time to reignite passion through shared dreams, rebalance emotional labor, strengthen trust through vulnerability rather than performance. Let your partner see the heart behind the confidence. When you soften, the bond strengthens. Reflection for partnered Leo. Where can I lead with love instead of pride? How can I create space for both individuality and togetherness? For single Leo. Your magnetism is undeniable this week, but the universe is asking you to be selective, not just attractive. You may notice increased attention, flirtation, or interest from others. The key is discernment. Not everyone drawn to your light is meant to stay in your orbit. Aquarius energy invites you to connect with those who stimulate your mind, respect your independence, and honor your authenticity. This is not about chasing validation or replaying old dynamics. It's about choosing alignment over chemistry alone. If someone enters your life now, ask yourself, did they see me, or did they just admire me? Did they match my vision, or only my energy? Lilith energy supports expressing desire without shrinking, apologizing, or settling. You are allowed to want more, emotionally, intellectually, and energetically. Reflection for single Leo. What kind of connection truly nourishes me? Am I choosing from confidence or from habit? Affirmation. I attract relationships that honor my heart, confidence, and emotional truth. Now let's look into health and wellness. Leo, maintain routines that nurture both body and mind. Physical activity, rest, and creative expression are essential. Mars encourages bold action, while Mercury and Venus support clarity and balance in wellness routines. Reflection questions. Which habits enhance my vitality and confidence? Where can I introduce creative routines for energy and focus? Affirmation. I honor my body and mind with intentional, bold action. Now let's look into personal growth and self-improvement. Leo, this week is powerful for inner evolution. Saturn and Neptune in Pisces ask you to dissolve outdated self-images and release emotional patterns that no longer serve your growth. You are not who you were, and that's a strength. Pluto in Aquarius pushes transformation through awareness of how you relate to others, communities, and shared spaces. Growth comes from conscious participation, not control. This is a week to redefine confidence, not as loudness, but as grounded self-trust. Reflection questions. What version of myself am I ready to outgrow? How can I lead my life with greater authenticity? Affirmation. I evolve with confidence, awareness, and inner strength. Emotional and mindset practices mindset integration. I embrace confidence, creativity, and inspired action this week. Embodied action. Take one intentional step toward a goal, using your natural boldness and charisma. Energetic practice. Place one hand on your solar plexus and one hand on your heart. Breathe deeply 3 times, imagining energy flowing into personal, professional, and creative growth. Affirmations. I express my power with authenticity and clarity. I attract opportunities and connections aligned with my vision. I channel my confidence into meaningful, inspired action. I flow with the transformative energies of this week. Closing. Leo, this week is about bold expression, magnetism, and purposeful manifestation. Step fully into your confidence, trust your instincts, and let your creativity and courage guide every action. Which energies resonated most with you this week? Share in the comments. Your insights may inspire others and strengthen our cosmic community. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you continue receiving your weekly personalized readings. Stay bold, stay magnetic, and I'll see you next week.